How much can you let go of? That's a question I ask myself pretty often. How much can you let go of? And not only the material things, but your wanting in general. The wanting, the desires. Because isn't that the most exhausting part? Just wanting and needing. You want something, and you want it really badly, and then you go out and get it, and then you want something else. And you get that thing and you want something else. And there's this endless void, this black hole of just wanting. And that's the cycle. That's the cycle, right? You just keep wanting things. But how much of that can you let go? How much of that can you let go of? I was working with a coach once, and he explained it really well. There's this idea that the only thing that's real is abundance. The only thing that's real is love. And everything else is just fake. It's just an illusion. It's just false. And you can picture it like, you can picture yourself like a hot air balloon. And the added baggage are the weights that's holding it down from ascending. So when you naturally cut off those weights of fear, of self-doubt, of limitation, of overthinking, naturally you float up. And that's been my experience so far. And it comes to that question, how much can you let go of? And that will depend on how much you naturally ascend, how much freedom you can feel for yourself. And time again now, it's always been about subtraction instead of addition. And in experiencing that and learning that, you start looking at how things are set up, the messaging around you, how everything pushes you to more, to neediness, to attachment, to more. So intuitively, having that experience, what feels intuitively natural for me is less. And I keep falling into that, and it feels natural. That feels right. But everything is telling me more. So this is a question you come to where you get baffled in thinking, am I really going against everything that I've been told, that I've been conditioned to believe? And yeah, that is what you're doing. And that can feel dicey. That can create some uneasiness there. Like, wow, it's like that. You read some marketing thing, you hop on some sales call about this person, trying to convince you that you need this thing, and you try this new sales thing, this script, and it's I need more information, I need more. And it's the opposite. So how much are you willing to let go of? And I know the letting go process can be a bit of a wrestle. Can be a bit of a wrestle. But one thing I've seen for myself is when there's enough pain, when it's been painful enough and you're fed up and you've had enough of yourself, that's the point when you are enough for yourself and you snap in that direction. When you've added the baggage to the point where you're being crushed and all this stuff, this anxiety, this fear, it becomes such a crushing thing that you drop all of it. And that's another common theme that you hear with people who were once suicidal and who snap back in the other direction. Like they snap out of that state of mind and they go in the complete other direction, the opposite of being suicidal. So what does that look like for you? What kind of things need to be shed? And it should be effortless. It should be effortless. It shouldn't be a trying thing.